Thank you for coming to my show, show, channel, whatever it's called, man. This is a BuzzFeed quiz. I'm bored, so I'm kind of like doing anything that I could do that would interest anybody, especially like taking a quiz. So it says it's probably like when did certain things happen? So this is the title. If you want to take it, you can take it yourself. It says, can you remember when this celebrity story happened? 2018 or 2019? They know because they know they can. The reason why it's 2018 and 2019 because like there are stories that are really long ago that it's really like, oh my goodness, this is definitely 2018, but you look at it and you're just like, oh, it's really not. It just feels like everything is running by so fast that you can barely catch up, which is scary. So this one is pretty easy. 2019. Yeah, that much pretty. And Becky. Yeah, this one's pretty easy. Got two tattoos to symbolize his relationship to Ariana Grande. 18. Uh, Dear world, Sandra Bullock is so much more than just the lady from the. Of course, she is. She is more than just that. I mean, I did Sandra Bullock like before that. I've been watching Sandra Bullock since all these drama shows. But I don't know when did Bird. That was this year, right? Bird this year. Wrong. There was Sandra Bullock so much. And then just from 2018. That was last year. I said it, man. The stuff is so old that you feel like it's been a long time. Yeah, this was so easy because like Jordan Woods and Kendall stopped being friends. That was only this year. That never happened last year. Chloe broke up with a man because of this. That was this year, and she's the reason why they broke up because she didn't have sex with him, but she kind of like flirted or something. That was this year. So much stuff happened this year, man. Holy. What's next? Lindsay Lohan dancing to Mykonos has brought more joy to my life than I ever thought. I don't know, man. That was last year. Last year, yeah, because why not? Like I don't know. Lindsay Lohan dancing to Mykonos. I wonder who said that. Who said that? Read the story. Yeah. I'm not reading the story. Okay. Bad Baby, aka Catch Me Outside, threw a drink at Iggy Azalea while at Cardi B's party. Oh, that was this year. What? That was last year? No. Posted November. No. Oh wait. They had an altercation this year. I remember that. Like I could check it. Like what? Like I remember. I follow Iggy, so I saw it. Like she was saying like Iggy walked up to her and she now started saying that Iggy walked up to her, then she now what that was last year. What the hell? Yo, that was last year. I swear I remember. What? My brain is like scrambling, yo. I remember that happening this year because I moved and wow, I'm like mixing up memories because I feel like I remember seeing Iggy talking about it. Kourtney Kardashian admitted she can queef the entire alphabet. I don't know. Was that this year? Correct. Admitted she can queef the entire. Oh, that's. The end of that. Oh yeah, this one was big this year. That was this year. I mean, it's this year. The end. Like, that's the story? The end. That it was that the title she put. Oh yeah, I don't think she put the title. I don't think she put it as that as the title. I think she was just more like exposing him, and he responded. Honestly, he was responded twice. First time saying he apologizes. That looks so different. But first time James said that he apologizes, and the next time responding with his own comeback or whatever. And everyone like people were unliking the dislike. The people were unliking the response, like the apology. Sorry, Then the response, people now really liked it because people were like, "Oh yeah, Tati was making money off the shit." So funny. That was this year. Come on, that was this year. I remember it being this year. Oh man, I'm scared. Emma Robertson just got bangs. People are being pretty blunt about it. That had to be last year, man. Definitely last year because I do not remember that story this year. Last year, John Kerry got bangs, and I am very unwell with it. I have no idea who John Kerry is. What I'm gonna say this year. Just yeah. Why? Because the reason why I picked that is because I feel like they were trying to like shake it up for me, make me think that it was a last year story, but it wasn't. Somehow, this woman slid into Michael B. Jordan's and holy shit, they actually worked. Whoa, that's actually a true story. That's actually a true story. I remember that actually, but I didn't pay attention to it. I remember that actually happening. Was that last year? No, that had to be last year because Wakanda came out last year and like everybody was just head over heels over Michael B. Jordan. Like his stories were just so big. Like everything, everyone was like loving him. So it had to be last year. I remember, I remember that being like a thing. I remember that being like a thing. Like everyone was really in love with him. Like now, not this year, not so much. It's just been chilling, you know. Cause there hasn't been any Wakanda 2 or he hasn't really put out anything, but people still love him though. Khaled being the official youngest self-made billionaire in history, and people have thought, yeah, that was definitely this year. That was definitely this year. Definitely this year. Then people were like saying that like she has a network or she and Jay-Z have the same network, and people were now like, oh, she's not self-made. I remember that being a debate, like that's not self-made. Even bro, like it was so intense that even dictionary.com Twitter had to respond like to say like, oh yeah, self-made means when you did it by yourself. And me, my own thing was just like, my own thing when I looked at that, I looked at it like, if you think about it, like nothing in life is actually done by yourself. Like nothing. Like people are gonna say no, that's not true, but that is true. Nothing in life is actually done by yourself. There's no way you gotta, like, I'm not saying like all the things that you buy. I'm saying like whatever you do, you have to have had help. There's no self-made person ever. I don't believe that except if the self-made person stole the money and then like did his own business. There's no self-made person ever. Like that's my response to that. Like okay, you want to say she's not self-made because she had help from her family, cool. But the fact that you cannot list anybody as I think people were listing like Oprah Winfrey and like all these other popular celebrities that like are billionaires. It's like, no, they're not self-made people. They literally got like started from somewhere and they were assisted to that point. It's impossible to get to such a height by just like doing like, it's impossible to get to such a height by just like by not having any like help. It's impossible. There's no way you will not get help, like a certain extra amount of money. Like minimum wage right now is like 7 something, right? You think who's gonna make it on 7 something to like a billionaire? Who? Nah, you gotta get like some kind of help. You gotta like, that's how it is, man. You gotta have like people like your own friends looking through it, like kissing on the lip. That's what I'm man. That's my point, man. I'm losing my fucking breath, bro. That's my point, man. You definitely has apologized for a tone deaf tweet about AirPods. Wait, AirPods was last year, so I don't know, man. I only missed 3. That one I didn't really know too much about. I never heard about it. November. It wasn't even that long ago. I never heard about it. Yeah, that self-made thing, man. That self-made thing. It's like so. Like if you look through everything, Like even your own dad, if your dad is like rich, even my own dad, you definitely got help from someone. Like even if they're not as rich as Kardashians, like even if your dad's like a millionaire or like 8,000aire, like 100,000aire or something, definitely got help from someone. Like so, there's no one that just came out of the womb and was just like kicked out of the house to go like and he did it on his own. That just like that. No, you gotta get help from someone or somewhere or someone or somewhere. Like no, actually, just someone. Like your family, your friends, a newly made friend. Like you just have to get help from someone. Then you now like grow things over there. Like in Kylie's case, it was very easier. It was yeah, that's what it comes to. It was way easier for her. There are some other people that it was harder for. Like when they've been going through like they've been losing and they've been failing, while Kylie just she couldn't lose and fail. I mean, she has too many fans. Whatever she does, fans are gonna love it. But yeah, that's just my point, man.